So for the some comments on the video, I think the cars and traffic situation in Toronto is not so intense compared to Hong Kong. So I'm from Hong Kong, and I mean there are lots of cars on the road as well. 24/7. Uh, it's very intense driving situation from there. The drivers in Canada and Toronto are mostly very friendly, but in Hong Kong, they don't usually let you get into the line. Yeah, you have to wait, and you have to do dangerous turns in order to get to the next line if you have to. So yeah, it's a bit different. For school bus saying, yeah, the size is big, and it's very typical color and size when you see it in the movies as well. And yeah, for the taxing, it's in Hong Kong we don't have consumption tax, which I think it's a bit different. When in Toronto and Canada, you have to pay tax when you buy stuffs, when you buy food and when you eat. You have to pay tax, wherever you go. So yeah, that's different. We don't pay it. We just have to pay our salary tax in Hong Kong mostly. Yeah, English part. Some of the Hong Kong citizens, they speak English as their first language. So in Hong Kong we come across to speak Cantonese and also English sometimes. So it's not really a big issue for me. And last thing would be the greeting conversation. Yeah, it's very new for me, very unique. They usually address themselves by asking you how you doing, doing good today, etc. In Hong Kong, we don't do that. Usually, we start our conversation by just directly asking the questions. So yeah, we don't really use, oh, how are you doing today? Are you all right? Whenever you go or when you meeting a stranger. So yeah. So three things I think I have cultural shock when I first came to Canada. First, I don't. I think people I think the Canadians, they don't press the door close button in the elevator, which in Hong Kong once we get into the elevator, we keep pressing it and it will non-stop. But citizens in Canada, they don't do it, and yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this habit as well. Trying to blend in to society. And second thing, the cars in Hong Kong, they can't turn right or turn even if it's red light. But in Canada, it's okay to do it. So that's very different. And in Hong Kong, when it's red light, you have to stop immediately. You can't go on if you're following the law. Last thing, I think the subway in Toronto kind of sucks. It's easy. It stops all the time. There's several issues or announcements when you're traveling to shopping in downtown, or when you're traveling in the weekends, or sometimes when you are going to school. In Hong Kong, we don't really have that issue with the subway, with our subway system. It's comparatively more effective, and they're more likely, they do their repairs during midnight every day. So yeah, the percentage of occurring an issue, it's relatively low. So these are my comments and my cultural shocks in Toronto. Thank you.